What's up, YouTube? It's your boy AA9 Skills, and welcome back to another one of my FIFA 22 Ultimate Team videos. And during Team of the Season, your boy has introduced a new formation and new custom tactics into my already tight rotation of formations. Now, one thing I want you guys to know is I have played around with this formation quite a bit. There was actually a pro player who was dominating. He's a French pro who was dominating with this formation. And I thought to myself, man, I got to give it a try. So you guys know that I dropped a 20-0 in the 4-3-2-1. And I would occasionally go into the 3-5-2 when necessary, because a lot of times I would be clamped by narrow. Narrow formation, 4-1-2-1-2 narrow would give the 4-3-2-1 a little bit of a hard time. So I would go into the 3-5-2, but now I found a formation that does really well against the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Now, instead of matching it, I've been going into the 4-4-2-4, and this is the formation that the French pro has been rocking, and it's been doing really well for him. So I tried it, and man, I've been having a lot of success with it. So real quick, before we go any further, smash that big old thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell off. If this video helps you at all, in the comments down below, let me know. A lot of people in my last couple of custom tactic videos, I've been getting a lot of tweets and all kinds of stuff from you guys just saying like, yo, this is crazy, your custom tactics help me a lot. So I want to make sure I keep making these videos because I want to help as many people as possible. In the 4-3-2-1, I'm gonna go over this very quickly because I have so many videos of this formation already. 42, 72, 30 direct passing. I have a bunch of videos getting behind stay central. This one is just gonna be stay central. This guy out here is gonna be stay central. That's it. You're gonna have fully balanced on your right CM. That's why Vinny's here. Most of the time I like to have Saint here. This will be team of the year, team of the season Vinny when he comes out. Bellingham stay central, and then stay back while attacking. This guy is just on cover center, nothing else. And sorry, that was not stay center, that was stay back and cover center. Sorry about that. Left back, stay back while attacking. Right back, stay back while attacking. And that's it. A lot of times you could put this left forward on comeback on defense if you need help. But it's gonna defend like a 4-4-2, and it's gonna attack awesome. You're gonna have so many layoff passes. Always look for the next, when you get the ball in the striker, look for the pass up, because you'll always have the pass up to score. So that formation is very important. That's my number one formation, my go-to. Then the 3-5-2 is what I used against narrow, or when I need to come back in games. Quick instructions: come back on defense, come back on defense. Everything else is pretty much the same. Stay central, leave everything balanced here. This guy's going to be stay forward. And this guy's gonna be cut passing lanes, balanced everything else. This guy's gonna be fully balanced, and that is it. Matter of fact, I have to change this around because I recently just built this team. So not everyone is in the right position yet, but that's how I would run it. Then we got the 4-4. Oh, also custom tactics here, or the instructions here, the custom tactics here is 42, 62, direct passing 50, and you're good to go there. Now, the 4-4-2. All right, first of all, I want you to look at my team real quickly so I can show you how I'm using the team. I got 2 center mids. That's important. I only got 2 center mids. Even when I'm in the 4-3-2-1, which is my go-to formation, I use the left mid, or the whatever, you know, this guy is going to be my attacking mid. Saint in all the games you see here, 148 games, has been for me that center mid role. And from the center mid role, he's put up 69 goals, 85 assists. He plays like a cam, right? So I always build with 2 center mids, which is Bellingham and my boy Jude. Jude Bellingham and my boy Gravin. And then Mbappe's always a striker, R9, and Cruyff is the new addition. I've had him for 16 games, 12 goals, 10 assists. So he's been into the lineup now. We mix him in there. Vinny will be team of the season when that finally drops. I'm trying this new back line. I just got this new center back. He's been pretty cool. His center back, his card is absolutely incredible. But we'll talk about him more. Let me quickly show you the custom tags for 4-4-2. Now, the reason I brought up that, you know, for the 4-3-2-1 that I have only 2 center mids, because now it works out perfectly. I went 42, 72, direct passing with this one at 30. I'm still playing around with what the right thing is here. I'm gonna close this down a little bit because at the end of the day, you're already super wide in the 4-4-2-2. So I've closed it down. I have a few players getting into the box. Instead of 5, it's up to 6. Corners don't matter. Free kicks don't really matter. Instructions. Let's get into it, man. Just stay central on both the guys up top. It's Cruyff and R9. They are both on stay central. You're gonna put stay back while attacking, come back on defense on my left center mid and get into the box for crosses. Then on my right center mid, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. All right, exact same thing. Now, my Jude Bellingham is on comeback or stay back while attacking, and then cover center for Jude Bellingham, and then Gravin is going to be fully balanced. I don't touch him. Now, if you're someone who struggles and you need help defensively, stay back while attacking here could actually be a good option. But because Gravin, I believe, is a high, let me check before I say something very, very stupid that I don't mean. Is he a high or high medium? He's a medium. Okay, so because of that, I don't really have to worry about stay back while attacking because he doesn't push too far forward, he doesn't push too far back. He's just does his thing. Gravin for me, boys, I'm gonna be honest with you, I say this every video, Jude Bellingham for me is the best of them in the game, and right behind him is Gravin. Yes, more than Hullet, yes, more than all these guys. I absolutely love Gravin. I think this is one of the best midfielders that ever came out in any FIFA. I mean, look at those stats, it's unbelievable. But anyways, we go back into it real quick so I can show you the rest of the back line. We're gonna go ahead with stay back while attacking and stay back while attacking. That's what I'm running with the 4-4-2. The 4-4-2-2. All right, so one thing I got to tell you about this formation, when you use this formation, you want to use this to attack the wings. And this is why against Nero, I found so much success with it, because the best way to attack Nero is through the wings, because 4-1-2-2 Nero has two center mids. There's no left mids, there's no right mids really, right? So you're going to be able to really attack the wings, especially on the counter with the 4-4-2. I found with this formation, it's very easy to dominate games. It's very easy to hold possession. It's very easy to just absolutely dominate your opponent and keep him away from your goal. You know what I'm saying? I'm still not fully convinced on my back line, and even with that, I haven't lost with this formation. It's just a strong formation. You don't need the R9s and the Cruyffs for this neither. Don't worry about that. I know I have a crazy team, but I think you will be fine. You know, I've tried it on Xbox with a team that's way less way less as overpowered as this team, and it's done perfectly fine. So again, I like to have a lot of different formations in my rotation. I probably play 4-1-2-2 Nero the best, but I don't even play it anymore, because what happened when I played 4-1-2-2 Nero is I'm so aggressive attacking that I'll leave myself vulnerable defensively, and I didn't like that. So I really rarely ever go into that. 4-3-2-1 gives me the best bet to score a lot of goals. For me, I've just absolutely felt like I score a ton of goals in the 4-3-2-1. And I do very well defensively, but I score a ton of goals and I have really nice tiki-taka Barcelona type football from back in the day, right? Then you got the 3-5-2. This is one that for me has helped me dominate Nero, and Nero gives me a pretty hard time when I play against it. And I also like going into it when somebody else is in the 3-5-2, which we're seeing a lot of people be in the 3-5-2. But with that being said, I don't really like the formation. I feel like the left mids and the right mids don't get forward enough. I feel like they're more defensive than offensive, and I personally like to be an offensive player. So the fact that the 4-3-2-1, like maybe this formation would be solid if my left mid weren't on stay back while attacking, or come back on defense, I should say, but they are. And because of that, I feel like it plays more like a 5-back at times than a 3-back, and I would rather be in a formation that's very aggressive offensively. So this I use at times to come back and to just counter two formations. But now I found something that really balances and brings it all together, especially against Nero. I like to be in 4-3-2-1 like I've told you a million times, but right here, when I get matched up against Nero and I go into this formation, I feel like now I could dominate a game. I feel like now I can keep the possession away from my opponent, and I feel like now I'm in a great spot. So 4-4-2, you know what I'm saying? I would say 4-4-2 for me. Like when I look at it, this is my attacking formation. This is my formation I have to go into when I'm not trying to get countered by a certain formation. And this kind of brings it all together. I feel I score a good amount of goals and I defend really well. This is I score a lot of goals. This is okay, I can score goals, but I can also defend and not get countered. So I'm in a really good spot. It's one of the most balanced formations I've played. Able to defend, able to attack. I don't want to be in it all the time because for me, I want to score a lot of goals. But if I'm in a really tough game, maybe get matched up against a pro player, 4-4-2-2 has really shown me something special, because it's the balance of everything. It's the balance of everything I'm looking for, defensively, offensively. So if I played a full weekend league in 4-4-2 and I didn't look to score a lot of goals, I probably could 20-0 pretty easily in this formation, because this formation gives you it's very slow pace. So you're not going to get hit on the counter. You have to play slow out the back, which allows your players to get up, but not up too fast, which allows you not to get countered. This literally is the staple formation to how FIFA 22 should be played. Release the sprint button, walk the ball up really slowly, use your left back and your right back to send your left mid and your right mid forward, and then kind of climb the ladder. As I always tell you guys, look for the next pass up in the box. So this formation here makes you play what FIFA 22 should be played like. I don't like that FIFA, don't enjoy playing that FIFA, but it's how EA Sports has programmed this game to be very possession, to play very slow, and to score very ugly, sweaty goals. That's how this game is meant to be played because of EA. But yeah, man, it's not fun, but it's a formation that will help you win a lot of games because of how defensive it is. I'm still messing around with this width here. I might keep it at 40. I'm not 100% sure yet because, like I said, in this one I play at 30. In this one I keep it at 50, and when I played narrow I kept it at 30 as well. So 30 was something that I did with a lot of formations, so that's why I did it. That's kind of why I ran with those. I hope this helps you guys. I really hope it helps you, but it's going to be one of the most slow-paced, balanced formations for you to win more games. It's a very strong formation. It's a very overpowered formation, and again, it just makes you play the way this game should be played. If you want to win more games of FIFA, release the sprint button. I know it sounds really stupid because you think running really fast is going to help you get by your opponent. It's not. Release the sprint button, control the game, left stick dribble, just walk it up. When someone gets close to you, don't panic, turn around, do your thing. You ain't got to worry. He's not going to intercept the ball most likely. Matter of fact, he'll probably miss the tackle. And just slowly pass the ball up the field. And when you got a through ball or an over the top, don't always abuse it, but send it. If you keep abusing it, you're going to get countered. That's kind of how this game is played over, you know, the way EA wants you to play it. But anyways, man, I hope this helps you guys. If it does, like I said, big old thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below what formation I've shown that has helped you the most. I personally love 4-3-2-1, but 4-4-2-2 helps you really dominate a game. Anyways, it's been your boy Skills. I love your face and I appreciate y'all, man. If you guys want to check out my draft channel, that link is in the description down below, and I will catch you guys back here tomorrow for another video. Oh yeah, we out of here. Hope it helps, man. I really